Will Axie get to $1,000? Axe should be 100 times higher than it is right now. This is typical for digital currencies, but could it go up 100 times? Find out what Axie thinks its value will be in 2023, 2025, and 2030. How much Axie width is worth depends on how much Axie limitlessness is worth. Venture Axie Vastness is a blockchain-based game where people can fight, gather, and build digital areas for their pets. The game is like Pokemon and Tamagotchi in that it uses non-exchangeable tokens to represent the skills of special animals, land plots, and other in-game resources. This coin has a good reputation as a stranger in games with non-fungible tokens, where the Axie animal is called the NFT. This game is based on a play-to-get method, which means that players can start the game for free and then get paid to add new features and content. What is the purpose of Vastness? For HC players to get weather and digital money, they need XC limitlessness shards and little level elixir. AXS and SLPs can be traded for different deals. You can play this game at any age, but you have to be 18 or older to trade with a crypto wallet. During the coronavirus, it was possible that the price of this ticket would go down, but many workers in the Philippines played the game to make money. This made more people want to buy the coin, and its value went from $2 to around $160. XC about 0.74 million people all over the world play Boundlessness. It has become known as a play-to-win game that lets players and non-industrial countries like the Philippines make money by playing. What is X? Vietnam and Brazil are going to make a lot of money. One thing that makes Axie Endlessness stand out is that it uses the blockchain financial plan to pay people for doing well. This is not a part of other blockchain games, like Development Land and Divine Beings. Unchained is a niche market that has people of all ages and from all over the world interested in it. The people who made the game say that it helped people make money during the pandemic. Many of the older people who play XC Unlimited didn't know what blockchain technology was before they started playing. Pokemon Go is as famous as the axis of vastness, which is where it got its ideas. It has also given games a monetary value that other games can't match yet. The things Axie says are smart and helpful. Viewpoint XC is a blockchain-based website for trading and playing games. It is different from most other cryptos because it is partly run by its users. AXE talks about how it works in its surroundings. Here are the two main ways that ACT is used. Axie token owners can bet their AXE tokens and win the standard prizes. By marking coins, players can get digital forms of money that can't be used to buy other things. This means that Axie Endlessness could possibly fill in the future, since it is one of the best cryptographic kinds of money right now. Adventure plans are being made for the start of 2022, and Axie Boundlessness has said that its goal is to keep decentralizing its organization. The goal of HC is to reach an end state so that local people can make decisions about how to fund the stage. Since the declaration, the group has been making progress on the basic steps as well. At first, they set up town manufacturers in May 2022, who were strong local people with a history of running things. Then, in July, those town manufacturers got many donor voters to help them plan and run the experiment. So, HC Vastness is always getting closer to its final goal of making the platform decentralized and getting a great response from the crypto community. What kinds of things could affect the value of HC's Vastness? The price of XC could change soon because of a few different things. How quickly blockchain technology is used in NFT games is one of the most important things. The value of ACT could go up if the site grows and if people change how they accept and use blockchain technology and NFT games. Almost half of all crypto traders think that NFT gaming is a good way to make money. There are more than 500 NFT games that can be played on phones right now, and many more are being tested in different ways. In 2022, Axie Boundlessness, Splinterlands, Outsider Worlds, and Sawyer's Dream Football in the Playground will be the most popular NFT games. With more than 225,000 unique players per day, Outsider World was the most popular NFT game on mobile. Wallets in well-off countries like India change over time. Hong Kong, the United Arab Emirates, and the Philippines see the safety of the digital money market as the main draw of the NFT play to acquire games Type 2. The value of AXE is closely tied to the general health of the market and things like national bank rules, just like the value of other digital forms of money. The price of AXE can go down if there are major hacks, tricks, or financial slumps that hurt the market as a whole. Well, Axie was able to stand up again. Why did the price of Axie go down? The first reason is that Axie's setting has fewer people. There were 2.78 million active players on the site at the start of 2022, but by October of that year, that number had dropped to 701,447. Because of the Ron and Span hack and walk 2022, it's not as common as it used to be. Since a group broke into the Ronin network, fewer people play dynamic. Reports say that the price drop is also due to the release of AXE tokens at the end of October. As part of its $200 million opening event, Axie Boundlessness gave 10 million special tokens to investors and people in the know. This means that people who bought AXE tokens were able to sell them. The interest rates set by the Federal Reserve are a big part of how fast an economy grows. Because of this, they can also change the prices of digital cash in order to reach a certain goal. Reports say that as of November 2nd, the interest rate on loans from the government has gone up to 4%. When the central bank decides to raise loan fees, it's possible that people who give money will spend less. People are less likely to bet and play games when the economy is doing well and interest rates are high. So, an excess of confidence that the Fed rate will go up can cause investors to put their money into other ventures, like banks financing your business or organizations with a lot of money, instead of speculative ones. AXE Boundlessness will return, and in just 1 month, the number of people with $AXE went from 59,638 to 63,688. This means that in just 1 month, the number of people with $AXE went up by 6.35%. It's possible that most people in the Axie area will be happy about the changes. Axie Infinite is a useful coin because it has its own uses and benefits. The Axie team is also doing everything it can to improve the platform and meet its long-term goal. Also, since the crash of FTX, crypto users are turning toward DeFi stages because they want to protect themselves. This means that Axie is likely to grow in the future, so Axie Infinite has a big PA.
Is likely to raise interest rates by 25 basis points. On Friday, the non-farm payrolls report for April will be released. Today, Ethereum was also worth less than it was yesterday. So, what should you do if you already have Bitcoin in your portfolio? Should you run a mile or